All right, where are you from?
Represent Port Arthur, Texas, about 90 miles outside of Houston to the east, southeast Texas, part of the Golden Triangle.
And how did you meet Pimp C?
Well, we kind of both knew each other. You know, Pimp's mom and Pimp's stepdad both worked at the school, so everybody kind of knew who Pimp was. I didn't really get to know him personally, probably until like '88. You know what I'm saying? Freshman, my sophomore year, his freshman year in high school.
All right, being from Port Arthur, how did you feel that it influenced your sound?
I mean, it definitely influenced our sound because of the fact that we weren't in a major metropolitan city, because of the fact that we didn't have a radio station, we didn't have recording studios, we didn't have any kind of shit that people normally have to their disposal. So for us, it made us work hard, and it gave us a stronger work ethic, and it gave us a better appreciation of everything that we achieved. You know, it didn't matter how big or how small it was. We took pride in every step that we progressed in our career. You know.
All right, what keeps you relevant in music?
It's the fact that I still love what I do and I'm still a fan first. A lot of time when people get into the music game, they get to forgetting why they got into music in the first place. Most of us got into that shit because we love music. We went to shows, we listened to people's albums, and it made us feel a certain way and we wanted to be a part of it. Well, when people start getting money and start progressing and coming up in the game, they start forgetting about going out listening to music. They stop going to concerts. They stop supporting people like people supported them, and they just X themselves out of the cycle. I never do that. I always fuck with everybody that's doing whatever. You know, as long as they keeping it 100, as long as they promoting the art and the city in the fullest and doing shit the right way, I come out and support that. It ain't always about money. If the city's on, we can all get money.
How did you feel when you and Pimp won Video of the Year, and how did the collab with Outkast happen?
I mean, the collab came from the fact that we had put the song initially on the sampler with the version we did with 3 6 Mafia. Andre heard it out in LA, wanted to do something. Big Boy heard it out in Atlanta, wanted to do something. And because of the fact that UGK and Outkast are both signed to Jive at the time, we had no issues with clearing the record and clearing the verses and shit like that. So we just went in and made the best song we could. Brian Barber, being a good friend of Outkast and a good friend of ours, agreed to do the video at a cut rate so we could bring everything in and give more over to the video and not necessarily to the production people. And it just became a great record, man. People caught on to it. It was some real shit we was talking about, and the people made it a hit. You know, all we do is make it a song, and the people make it a hit.
Anyone that you haven't worked with that you would like to?
Yeah, Dre and them. That's about it. I don't work with everybody else in the game on some level or another. Only people I haven't been on the song with is Dr. Dre and Eminem. So we might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
All right, and last one is who's your top 5 groundbreaking artists, or at least on the verge?
Groundbreaking top 5. Number 1 is Scarface for reinventing the storytelling rhyme. Number 2 is Pimp C for not biting his tongue, you know what I'm saying, and not censoring himself. Number 3 for 3-2. A lot of people don't know a lot of the slang that's popularized, especially during the Chronic era and here in Houston. A lot of that slang came from 3-2. Number 4, I say Zero, because Zero is a person that's not just a rapper but a singer, and he's just a real cat. And the way he mixes rhyming with his singing, only other person I've seen really do that is Pimp C. The road kind of taking it to a new level right now because he's incorporating, Christian themes and spirituality inside of music, and that's some real shit. And probably number 5, man, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna give him no credit, man, but I give it up to Gangsta Nip, because you got a lot of people now that's still doing these crazy rhymes. Like everything that our future is doing is what Nip was doing 15, 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that have been biting that man's style and biting his way of rhyming and his description, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people taking that shit and they not giving Gangsta Nip no credit for being really the main person to break horrorcore in the hood. So much salute to those 5 brothers.
Cool. Shout out.
I just want to shout out Tank, man, for keeping it real, man, and staying on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hard dude to catch up with, but he's an even harder dude to shake, man. I salute that brother.